Hello everybody, today I'm going to be showing you how to create your own YouTube gaming channel. And now right now obviously I'm on my channel, but I'm going to show you all the basics on how to do it. Now you can do it for free, but I really highly don't recommend doing that, but I will show you how if you want to. But I'm going to go over what you need, how to do it, and all the basic kind of stuff. So if you start off on my channel here, you can just scroll down. These are all my videos. You can just look at them. You can see that I've got thumbnails for each of these. So first of all, I'm going to talk about what you need. So obviously, you're going to need a computer or laptop. I'm using a laptop and I think it works really great as long as it runs fast. You don't want a slow running computer that's going to lag all the time on you, because that's no good. You are also going to need a recording device. Now, what I use is Fraps, and I really like Fraps. It's easy to use, and I have a tutorial out on how to use it if you don't know how, and I will leave that in the description below. So I highly recommend Fraps, the full version of it, and if you want to check out the video on how to use it, you can. It's in a whole nother one because it's a whole completely different subject. Starting a YouTube channel is a big thing, and there's lots of different parts to it, and it takes some time to learn. So don't get discouraged right away, but it does take time to learn how to do it. And so you will also need your game that you are going to be recording, unless you're doing like internet games. I've done a few actually right down here, like would you press the button and would you rather. If you're just going to do those, then Internet Explorer, but I also do a lot of Minecraft. So I obviously have Minecraft installed on my computer. Oh, hello, that is me. I'm actually going to get onto Facecam next. So as you can see, I'm obviously recording with a Facecam here. And I'm using Movie Maker to do that, which is really simple. And my computer just comes with a little, it's called camera right up there. And you just go up here, you can press record and stop. But that is not something necessary that you need for your videos. And I have Minecraft down here. I have all of my stuff that I use right in this little corner here. So we got Minecraft, I have Fraps, and next I'm going to talk about video editors. One main thing I use to edit, I obviously use Movie Maker, which is really nice, and it is free. You do not need to go out and buy a nice editor unless you really want to, but I'm just going to tell you that they can get pricey, and they take a little bit of time to learn how to do it. So if you're just starting off, I really recommend Movie Maker. I like it. And I also use VideoPad Editor to get the face cam on my videos because Movie Maker does not allow me to do that. So I have to first edit it in VideoPad, and then I sometimes bring it over to Movie Maker and help do it there. Or also, if you can't get like VideoPad, Microsoft Expression 4, you can also add overlays to your videos, but it's not working with me for some reason, so I haven't been using it lately, but these are like three editors that I use. Some other things that you might want but don't necessarily need, let me just bring back up here so you have a little background, is a microphone. Now, I'm just going to move this so it's going to sound a little different with my voice. I have a Blue Snowball mic and a pop filter on this. Now the microphone was about $50 and the pop filter was like $5. And so that is a little bit pricey right there. So if you don't want to go and spend that much, you can always just record verbally with your computer, but if you want your audio to sound a little better, then I highly recommend a microphone, Blue Snowball, and also Blue Yeti. They're all very great starter microphones, and even professional ones, in my opinion. I really like it. And then the pop filter is also really nice, and it's a lot cheaper than the actual microphone itself. And also a headphone. Now, you don't need this exactly, but if you're listening to your game, you don't want it to be playing around in your room. It's going to create echoing and just a whole bunch of stuff like that. So you'll be able to listen to your game playing in here. It'll also be recording if you're using Fraps. You can click to record the sound there, and it won't be playing out loud, so you won't be like capturing it in the microphone over again. And I already talked about having a webcam, which, you don't need it, but it does sometimes look nice. Now, normally I have my two lights on, but for some reason the bulb on this side burnt out or something. So I guess I'm going to have to get a new one, and I didn't want to just light up half of my face, but normally I am more illuminated, and you can see that in my other video. Actually, it's, well, you press the button right here. And another thing you might want is an intro or outro. Now you can create these kind of by yourself, but I don't recommend just going and creating a boring cookie cutter one. Now they're not necessary, but if you want one, or if you have a good friend that can make you one, then it is nice to have. Now another big part, after you've uploaded your video, you have a nice catchy title. Actually, I'll quickly talk about titles. I capitalize every like little word in mine. Every word here, you can just obviously see it. It is all capitalized. And I just personally think it looks really nice, and make it fairly specific, but not overly specific, but just enough so people can see what it is. And then your thumbnail will be like a recap of it, and I actually have a video on how to make, it's Minecraft specific, but you can use it to your own liking to make thumbnails, and I will leave also the video description for that below if you want to check it out, because like I said, thumbnails are a whole other section, and I talk about them in that video, so you can check that out, also in the description, right by this Fraps one here. Actually, it's like right down here. If I'm going down, it's right here, how to make Minecraft thumbnails. So, as you can see, it's nice, it's bright, and you will want to click on it. Would you rather click on a video that has no thumbnail and is just a blurry picture of the video in the middle, or would you rather click on something that does have a nice thumbnail, for example, right here? And so, after that, I'm going to teach you about planning videos. Now, I have this little note card right here, and I'm just checking on it to make sure I wrote down everything that I wanted to mention in this video, and I'm just checking on it back and forth to make sure, okay, this is what I want to say next, so I'm not like stopping and creating awkward pauses, and you can just easily look at it. So normally I don't really use this too much because I'm just commentating over live gameplay, and I don't want to like go back over it later and do that. So normally it's all like live commentary, like during a game and stuff. I don't have time to like stop and think about what am I going to say next. It's just on the spot. But when I have a video like this where I plan out on what I want to say, I will write it down on a little note card. And I also have a planning journal right here, which I write down video ideas, so if I'm stuck, I can look through here. I have like my upcoming videos that I really want to upload, and actually this is one of them on here, so I can cross it off when I'm done. And I also have a section back here about announcements that I want to mention. So I can always check that, and whenever I'm stuck, I can just look right here and see what I want to upload. So like whenever you get an idea, I recommend to write it down. And also another big part is tags. Now tags are what gets your video the views and how people can find it. So I really recommend just loading up the tag thing, like, the tag little area. Just keep loading it with everything that is specific to your video. Don't go, you've heard it before, don't put random stuff in there that does not have to do with your video. Put only, like, if it's a Minecraft video, don't be putting down Call of Duty or something like that. If it's Minecraft, write Minecraft. You can write PC Minecraft. You can, if you're on a server, you can put the server name. You can write Minecraft server. You can put Minecraft game, mini game, anything like that. Just load it up with your, whatever your video is about. So I think I covered mainly everything. I've got, webcam, I covered, recording software, and editing software. So I think that is about it for this video. If you have any questions, then tell me below in the comments section. I was thinking of making another video about maybe getting like your first 100 subs or something like that. So let me know if you want to see that, and I will try to do it. So if you have any questions, once again, just tell me in the comments, or ask me in the comments, and I will answer them to the best of my ability. So thank you for watching.